Spencer, sounds good. Something special is coming to the peninsula this weekend. Organizers say it's a first of its kind celebration marking 60 years of Singapore's nationhood. And it promotes the friendship between Singapore and the U.S. We'll talk live with a man behind the event next.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. I just got a text from my sister today. Do you remember?
Mark, this is Douglas, the director of KGO. You got me okay?
I'm okay.
These still
I
running
can hear you.
marathons?
Not anymore.
All right. So
We're getting that $9.95 plan today.
Is it time for you to call about the 995 plan? I'm Jonathan from Colonial Now.
You probably know of Singapore as one of the most glamorous financial capitals in the world, known for amazing food, architecture, and culture. It served as the backdrop of the popular 2018 film Crazy Rich Asians.
hey, you're on camera next.
Futuristic Marina Bay Sands Hotel to the diverse, delicious food at open-air food centers called hawker centers, Singapore is a treat for the senses. But if distance or cost has kept you from flying out there, you're in luck, because this weekend, Singapore is coming to you.
On camera.
Joining us live now to talk about the Singapore Festival happening at the San Mateo Event Center this Sunday, Mark Sin, president of singaporeconnect, which is organizing the festival. Mark, nice to have you on.
Nice to have you on, Kristen.
So tell us, how did this, I know it's the first time ever, Singapore Festival idea come about?
Sure. So lots of people, especially in the US, always ask me and many of the organizers, "Oh, you're from Singapore? How is it like? Is it like Crazy Rich Asians?" That's what we heard a little more. And so we're going to bring a slice of Singapore to the San Francisco Bay Area for all those coworkers and friends and neighbors who've been asking us. We've got the food. We've got actually Crazy Rich Asian star singer Cheryl Kay singing at the show. We've got an immersive theater, so we can have some actors play acting the history of Singapore. And we've also got replicas of the icons like the Merlion and the super trees that you just saw earlier at
Side by the actual super grove there at Marina Gardens, which, by the way, that's my photo, Mark. I went there for the first time this summer.
Amazing.
And your replica is amazing. This is not me just sharing my vacation photos, but I did put it out there, and I'd love for people to see it because I was really blown away by what I experienced there, right? Mark, it was my first time.
This is not a big place, but I think our people have a big heart for welcoming the whole world. Great people coming to the festival, not just to entertain. And we've got many more folks who are actually not even from Singapore, but they're just joining us. Of Singapore as a connector, a diverse multicultural place where the world can do business or can have art and just do great things together.
It is truly international, as you can continue to see in the photos. We have more of them, I think, that I'd love to share with people, especially the hawker food centers. That's what I was hit by, just the variety of food and how amazing, chaotic and delicious. And talk about how you replicated that at the festival this Sunday. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. One of the things we wanted to do was to get the food freshly cooked, because there's nothing like that. And we wanted to get the best food vendors there. It's actually not just from Singapore, because Singapore's a melting pot. We've got Malaysian and Indian and Indonesian vendors there. So you've got the whole mix, 10 stores. You've also have the Gardens by the Bay decor. So we put in more than, I think, 400 plants that are all around that hawker food center, so that you get that atmosphere of like dining in the tropics.
That's just amazing. And the food, because we have so many Asian restaurants here in the Bay Area, but not a lot of Singaporean cuisine. So for those who haven't really had it, how would you define it? Like, what do you think are the dishes that people have got to try when they're at the festival? And what is the signature, the taste like?
Yes, I think the defining feature of Singapore's Singapore food are spices. And that's
Mm.
because you all look up Singapore was an immigrant society. Many people were not very wealthy. They had to make do with basic staples, whether it was noodles or rice. So the trick really is the mix of spices, whether from Malay, Indian, or Chinese. Peranakan is a mix of Malay and Chinese influences. Laksa, for example, lots of spices in the broth. You mix coconut, and there's also nasi lemak. There's Hokkien meat. These are just concoctions that may have had influences from others, but I think it's just Singapore that
Yeah.
brings everything under one roof.
And the Hainan chicken, oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so let me just ask you, where can people buy tickets? There's Marina Bay Sands.
You
Amazing.
got
It
the
looks like a
link
cruise ship.
up there. Yes,
Yeah, yes.
singaporefest.com. We'd love to see you there. The space is big at San Mateo Event County Center.
All right. So this Sunday, put on by Singapore Connect, the first ever Singapore Festival. Thank you so much. It's like
You're welcome.
flying out of to Singapore without the 16 hours in the air and without the cost. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing all of you there.
All right. We'll take a short break.
Thank you, Christine.
In the meantime, the Golden State